The following program was produced by the United States Courts.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility.
Today, the United States is celebrating Constitution Day and Citizenship Day, a day on which we recognize the anniversary of the nation's Constitution and the efforts and responsibilities of all citizens.
It is because of the Constitution that you will experience the many freedoms enjoyed by all American citizens.
Students and new citizens today are participating in real-life civics lessons at naturalization ceremonies at Ellis Island, the Lincoln Memorial, and 37 other locations in the United States.
USCIS will naturalize 38,000 people at nearly 240 ceremonies taking place across the country.
This year, 2016, marks the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service, and I can think of no better way to celebrate than to help host this naturalization ceremony today.
The American people own the national parks, and today, as you become citizens, they become your parks too.
We are proud to be a place where people from all over the world are able to bring new perspectives, new ideas, culture, history, art, and science to this nation.
By celebrating and sharing your heritage, you make us a better people, and this a better and richer place.
Naturalization ceremonies have special meaning to me, not only as Chief Judge of the district, but also as a grandson of immigrants.
I can still hear the accents and voices of my youth, of family members like you who believed in this country.
They left lives filled with grinding poverty, religious persecution, hate, and fear. Like you, once they stepped on the shores of these United States, they breathed new air that was filled with opportunity and with hope.
Immigrants in this country are professors, doctors, lawyers, dentists, homemakers. They are you.
Today is the date in which, upon taking your oath, you commit yourself to become an essential component of a nation that recognizes and supports the basic principles of democracy.
As of today, you will enjoy the legal rights and privileges that the American Constitution promises and the freedoms that the American Constitution protects.
You can vote, as the judge said. You can serve on a jury. You can hold public office. You can hold a U.S. passport. You can work for the U.S. government.
With those rights and privileges come obligations and duties and responsibilities. You are asked, you're indeed expected to stand and work alongside your fellow citizens to help protect and preserve our form of government.
Serve your community, serve your church, your synagogue, your mosque, serve your neighbors, serve your country.
There is one more overarching responsibility that we all have as citizens. That is the responsibility to treat all people with dignity and respect.
I know how hard you have worked for this day, and I commend you and I thank you for your efforts.
I'm proud to say that it's our conclusion that these candidates are in all respects qualified for U.S. citizenship at this time.
I hereby declare on oath
that I absolutely and entirely
renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity
to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty,
of whom or which I heretofore, a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend
the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law,
that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help me God. Congratulations.
It is truly my privilege and my honor to say, welcome, my fellow Americans.
Just something about, putting my hand over my heart and just listening to the Star Spangled Banner for the first time, knowing that I was about to be sworn in, that was really special.
To have the power to help choose the next president or anybody is amazing, and I can't wait to vote.
My husband's family and my kids, they're all American, and now I'm so proud to be one of them too.
There is no one I would rather have standing next to me as we go forward to make this a better country than someone who had to actually sacrifice something to become a citizen.
I have fallen in love with the U.S., with all the freedom that people enjoy here, and all the things that U.S. stands for.
I grew up here. I am an American, and I'm so excited and happy to now call myself an American citizen.
Coming here was the single best decision I ever made.
God bless America and everybody in this precious land.